This is Russell with Arkansas Drone Solutions. Today I'm going to do a quick video that talks about the workflow when using a Phantom 4 RTK with a Robodot. So, assume you've flown your mission, you've came back to the office, and you have uploaded your images to a folder. Here I have all my images from the flight. It has all the RTK information from the Phantom 4, the RINEX file, etc. And I've also created a folder called corrected images. So we're going to put our corrected images from the Robodot into this folder here. So the first thing you want to do is turn on your Robodot and then go and connect your PC to the Robodot using Wi-Fi, such as I have done here. And then you will, after you get a connection, you'll want to go to a browser and type in .dot.com. That'll bring up the Robodot. You can check the device status. You'll see here that I have satellites locked in, 9, and the device is inside the office, so that's pretty good, I think. So what you want to do is click on File List, and we're going to stop the recording. So now we have a RUB file here. This is the one we want to download. So we click on it, and it'll take a few minutes to download to your PC or upload to your PC from the Robodot. And it'll put it in on my computer, it defaults to download. So here it is. So I want to copy that. And I'm going to go to my missions folder that I created for this project. Paste the RUB file from the Robodot into this directory. And at this point you can turn the Robodot off. So then you want to go back and connect back to your regular Wi-Fi or your landline. Okay, so now what we want to do is fire up an app called Robodot Gps that came with the Robodot. Go into Tools, PPK Tools, and then make sure your Opus is checked here. So you'll browse, click on that RUB file, and say Open. Now we want to create. And this is a file that's going to save. And boom, it created 2 files. We'll go check our missions directory, and there's a navigation file, an N file, and an O file. So that's what you want. So we'll get out of that and we'll minimize the Robodot app. Okay, so at this point, what we want to do is bring up the browser again, and we want to go to Opus, O-P-U-S, Online Positioning User Service. And what this will do is it'll take the position of the Robodot and correct it to the correct position, so that when you merge the two together, the pictures from the Phantom 4 and the position of the Robodot corrected, then your accuracy should be there. So what we want to do is take that O file and open it, and then we'll put in the email address you want it sent to, and you'll want to say upload to rapid static. Now this is the shortest of the 2 options. So you want to have your Robodot at least on for 15 to 20 minutes, preferably longer when you're on the site, so it gets a good fix, good position. Opus will not recognize anything under 15 minutes. So now we're going to say upload to rapid static. Okay. And what you want to do after that is just close. Well, you'll get a message here in 1 second. There it is. So the message shows that the file is uploaded. So you'll be getting an email back from Opus in the future. It may take 30 minutes, may take an hour. It may take a while before you get that email back because it has to process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a file that I saved before. Okay, so when the Opus returns that email, you want to open it and you want to copy. Just do a copy of the contents of the email and paste it into a Word document. This is WordPad, and then just save it as a text file. So that's what I've done here. This is what the email will look like. It'll have all the information, longitude, latitude, and everything. So you just copy that. I want to copy that file. I want to go back to my missions folder and paste it in there. So now we have the rub file, the O file, the N file, and the text file. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our Robodot GCS software, go to Image Finalizer, and we will click Browse. This is where we'll look at those images we took with the Phantom 4. So we want to open that directory. We want to copy all of those images. Open. Now we want to apply a reference offset. So we're going to go look at those images. Back into my missions folder. Where's it at here? There it is. We want to go back and open that O file again. It's going to pull in the information from those images taken from the Phantom 4. And now we're going to go get that Opus text file that we just saved. And that's the corrected. So now we're going to run the two together, compute, and do a correction based off of the two reference points. So now we're ready to export that corrected information into the pictures. So that's where we go back to our missions folder, our corrected images folder, and say start. And it's going to upload all the corrected georeference corrected images into the new folder. And at that point you can take those images and upload them to Pix4D or whatever processing software you want to use, and they will have accurate information. The corrected images to the folder, so we're going to go look at them real quick. We can close these programs out. Corrected images, and there they are. So we can take those, upload them to Pix4D, and we've got accurate mapping photographs. So to review, you go take your images with the Phantom 4 RTK, use the Robodot. The Robodot gets its positioning from the satellites. It communicates with the Phantom 4 RTK remote. Then you take all your images, fly your mission, you come back, and you take the rub file from the Robodot, you upload it to Opus, and that gives you a corrected position for the Robodot. And then you merge those two, that position plus your RTK images, and you have corrected images ready to go to Pix4D or Drone Deploy or whoever you use. So that is the process. So if you have any questions, you can give me a call. This is Russell with Arkansas Drone Solutions. The pricing on the Robodot is going to be $1,077, and if you're interested in one, give me a call.